Hello, I am Optimus Prime, and here I will be unboxing the Transformers earthspark, Spin Changer Optimus Prime, and Robby malto? Malto? Let's just go with that, Robby malto. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. Optimus Prime and Robby malto. So first and foremost, we'll be taking a look at the box itself. And like right off the bat, I do see that this box is going for a nice unique shape to it. Yes, you do have your traditional open display of the figure where you could actually touch the figure, I guess. Of course, you have this box shaped thing with this angle. Sorry, this angle to it at one of the corners. But you also have this thing down here where it's cutting the corner down here, while leaving behind this round flap. Oh, you can obviously see that it is that plastic-free packaging, except tape and glue. Okay, being environmentally friendly, or cutting corners when it comes to packaging. I honestly don't care which one. I'd say this box looks alright. Of course, you do have Transformers on the side with what appears to be a heavily modified Autobot logo. Well, you get the regular Autobot logo here, but then you get all of this around it. That's probably there for a reason. I don't know, I haven't watched the show. I will say that the Optimus Prime on the box art does look pretty neat, despite appearing to be appearing to be heavily based off of the Evergreen design. Does look alright. Now, over here you do see some of that spin changer action. Apparently you just plug a human onto Optimus's shoulder and he twirls around. That's a neat trick. And on this side, this down here you get earthspark. Here you have the name of this figure. And then over on this side you see a cast of characters, likely from the show that I haven't watched yet. And you also might see that the corner up here is a little slightly damaged. This ain't due to me finding it like this, or damage due to travel. I literally just dropped this right before I hit the record button. So that happened. It's fine. It's gonna be opened anyway. So you get some human characters, some new and some Transformer characters, some new, some old, some of your iconic classics, and some very new and unrecognizable characters. Sweet. Down here you also get the Spin Changer, earthspark, and all your Transformer goodness. Down here is your normal down here sort of things. You get all your words and your code, your scanner code thing. Flipping it up here, you do get the rest of the characters over on here, and then you get this little character all the way here all the way on the other side behind the Transformers earthspark font. Okay, then we take a look at the box from this side, which is Transformers earthspark again, and then we get some some box art of Optimus Prime, kind of looking. Honestly, kind of looks sad. I don't know. And of course, you do get that logo on the side. And here we have the box from the back, where once again we do get that action spin changer gimmick. This is just showing off the gimmick. Again, we do see, and of course you do see your product shots of this toy in its truck mode and in its robot mode. Takes only 12 steps to convert or transform. And of course we do get the sad Optimus Prime with a human plugged onto his shoulder. Maybe he's sad because I dropped them. Sorry, my bad. And of course you get all your random words and things. And of course the logo, this odd modification of the Autobot logo again on this top corner. And I guess that'll be it for the box. Now let's take, now is, and the 6+ thing. Who can forget? Now, it is time to open said box. Sweetness. So I'm just going to open it from the top. Do you see that there's going to be a piece of tape that's going to be keeping this box closed? Swing. Gonna close that back up. Let's get this box open. Very brown inside. Very nice. Let's pull this out. There's a box. We can just set this aside. Here we have the instructions. Should be simple. And of course we have this little piece of paper that is literally no one else. Get this weird. Literally every Transformer figure comes with these now. It's kind of It's kind of odd, but oh well. But enough about that. Let's open this up. So, let's see. Of course, you do get these red strings that you can just turn around and untwist. You can cut these little ropes up if you want. But I'm just saying, you can just twist these around. They're not really tied, they're just sort of twists together. Kind of like they're tied. Okay, we got his accessory out. Huh. Interesting. Got two of the little ropes undone. Let's do his arms next. Just twisting this part. Twisty, twisty. Twisting. I honestly do, I believe I might have said this before, but I do honestly prefer these rope ties over those little plastic ones. I'm just saying. Alright, and with that last one undone, let's pull Optimus Prime. Oh, of course, the Autobot accessory burrito. Gonna tear it off. Gonna tear up some of the backdrop because I don't care. The backdrop does look pretty simplistic. Let's take Optimus Prime out. You can see that it looks pretty simplistic. You get a little bit of Cybertronian on the top. Gonna let you guys find out what it says because it can actually be translated. And within the Autobot accessory burrito, you get Human Boy statue. Cool. Has a nice base. I actually kind of like this little dude. Does he have a robot hand or glove? Oh, I do know that he does stand up pretty well on his base. Anyway, let's set this aside and stand this poor sad Prime up on his own two legs, and this thing. I think the box art has it plugged into his arm or something like that. I mean that's something I could do. That's neat. He can kick. I honestly wasn't expecting him to kick. Very nice. Oh yes, Optimus Prime with warning labels tattooed on his thigh. Optimus the Sad with warning labels tattooed onto his thigh. What more could I ask for? So I guess that'll be it If you enjoyed this unboxing, consider to like and subscribe and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.